Hello everyone, it's me, Spirit Guy, and today it's another review on something very, very, very cool. This is the new Sam Animatronic from Spirit Halloween 2019. Yeah, this is probably my favorite prop from Spirit Halloween. He's made by YJ, and I don't know why YJ does this, but there's no try me button. There is a try me button slot, but I mean there's no toggle switch on them, which is really weird. You have to take the try me button out of the socket or step pad. I'm using them on a step pad. But yeah, I just have to get used to it. So yeah, he's sold at let's grab it in the box. Spirit for $179, which is the cheapest licensed prop we've got since I don't know, Chucky, I guess. But his box is really cool. I wish it had the design the same design as the Morbid Enterprises Tiny Terror, which had the box art design. This has burlap, which is okay, but I would have preferred the other design. And if you didn't know, this guy has interchangeable heads, and personally I like the pumpkin head better because it has more detail. And I've heard someone else having this problem, the hand came with a few zip ties missing or broken off, but I fixed that with the twist ties from the torso, or my dad did, I guess. And it's fine now, but it turns sometimes like this. But it's stable this way, but you have to manually turn it to make it look weird, which won't happen probably unless someone goes up and the horn turns it. I don't know. And yeah, for some reason this thing smelled like Sharpie when it came. I don't know why, but yeah, a little story behind this. The first time I saw it was crystal, and I really wanted it, and apparently my dad ordered it it's September 2nd. It's supposed to come on the 18th, but this happened with my Try Me button last year, and somehow not my Michael, even though they did that with the smaller boxes. I think it's just that UPS shipped Michael. But FedEx shipped this thing. It came October 1st instead of September 18th. I'm guessing this was at the warehouse in Wisconsin, so I could just drove and picked it up myself. But yeah, I'll show his interchangeable head. I mean, the other head, the sack head. This one is more flush with the shoulder pad. For some reason, the other one isn't, but it looks fine. You have to look closely to see that it's there's zip ties in the metal frame or ring. Yeah. I also have the Sam inflatable if you're wondering, but yeah. I'll show him with the pumpkin head first. Yeah. This head's a little lopsided. That's just the eyes, but whatever. It's fine. Not that much, but yeah. I forgot to mention his setup. Setup's easier than Michael, obviously, because that thing had its share of problems with foam. Mostly just foam and clothes. But this guy's way easier. Probably part of it was he's 4 feet instead of 6 feet. And yeah, if you didn't know, he was displaying the SS Riptide, but yeah, here's him with the sack head. This thing is probably way higher quality than Michael because it's by YJ, and YJ doesn't have like a tendency for stuff to fry, except their mouth movement is pretty faulty, but this guy has like no mouth movement. When I noticed this when I was setting it up, but the pumpkin head has like no latex in the mouth, so I don't think they could have given him a moving mouth, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's about it, but one thing I have to say is the sack head's like flat. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, it's fine. And if you haven't seen the prototype image, it's on the Spirit Halloween wiki. It's really weird that the head's like a small circle. It's really, really weird, but yeah. And this is probably like the same quality as like a Trick or Treat Studios one. Feels like glass. But yeah, that's it for my review of the 2019 Sam, not Spam.